An air of excitement and anticipation here at the home of Juventus in the city of Turin. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And the chances there for Juventus to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus against CSKA Moscow.
Yeah, Juve find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages, and you have to say they will have deserved it. They're an experienced unit, we know that, we know how they defend, but they've scored some goals too. Surely only a matter of time before they progress.
I must say, the one thing that strikes you when you cover a Juventus match, Lee, is that they are very much a team for all of Italy, based in Turin, but Italy's club.
Well, absolutely. The DNA of an Italian club is right there in front of your eyes. Everything they do, the way they go about the game, and the style they go about it in is just, I think they're just a brilliant outfit.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. This is what they'll be up against today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rowe. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Here's Ronaldo. Well, he's given it away. Kirill Nababkin. Alan Zagoev. Dybala. Can they take the lead? Good vision from Sami Khedira. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Corner again. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players.
He's driven in the corner. And up for grabs off the keeper. Pjanic. Timur Jamaretdinov. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
They've given it away. Purposeful from Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
The ball with Magnusson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And given away. And here is Dybala. Can they get themselves in front here? Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Mario Fernandes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the cross is very much on. An authoritative challenge. Given away. And now Ronaldo. And close to goal. And Cristiano Ronaldo bags a goal.
Well, how do you stop him? You put one on, he beats one. Put two on him, he beats two. See that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. And here's Zagoev. And Vlasic. The tackle crisp and accurate. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And putting his body on the line. Pjanic. Read it superbly to take back possession. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And it might be Ronaldo! A goal here! Dybala!
Always asking questions of the defenders, always. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
so the second half commences here. It was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Ronaldo on the move. Given away by Ronaldo. They've given it away. And a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, arguably the best player in the world.
A chance to revisit the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Quadrado. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Wonderful block. Corner coming up for Juventus. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And a strong tackle. Dybala. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. And now Ronaldo. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. It's with Joao Cancelo. Will there be a tangible end product? And it might be Douglas Costa. It's opened up for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. So, 20 minutes to go. He's given it away. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they put it away? Pjanic. And now Ronaldo. Khedira. Khedira. And close to goal. And Cuadrado. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Let's go back to the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mario Fernandes. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And this time, it's in.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He's lost the ball, Juan Cuadrado, and only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? When he analyses it, you know, I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Given away. And here is Dybala. Dybala, delightful, a goal.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And so that is going to be that, the final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.